Why does God remain hidden? I remember long ago when I was far from home having the thought that God didn't care about me. I expressed this to my mom, and in shock, she advised me against this kind of thinking. I've gone through many trials since then, but I do remember the moment when I humbled myself and asked God, "Who are you, God?" What do I mean when I say I humbled myself? Well, I went to Him sincerely. I didn't angrily demand that He give me answers. I just really wanted to know the truth, and I was ready to accept what He told me. Let me rewind a bit. It all began when a friend of mine told me that the church that I attend worships Mary. I responded to him that we didn't, we simply honored her. I was out to prove him wrong and decided to do some research. But upon coming across the history of the church, I couldn't deny that there was some serious idolatry towards Mary. That's when I went to God and asked him, "Who are you, God?" I did not hear an audible voice after that. Instead, I went through a season of change. The first thing that happened to me was that I started to listen to Christian music only. I had noticed that when I listened to Christian music, my mood would be different and my mind clearer. So I gave myself a 1 month challenge of Christian music only to see what would happen. After weeks, I wanted more. That same friend and I went to a 3 day Christian conference. There I heard a song called He Knows My Name. And I remember thinking to myself, after everything I've done, He still cares for me. I became aware of my sin and I became deeply broken by it. Before the conference, the devil had plans too, and a spirit of fear had come over me. I remember hearing a voice saying, "You want to see God? Go look in the mirror." First of all, I didn't ask God to show me his physical self. I asked God, "Who are you, God?" Anyhow, I knew instinctively it was the devil, and I was afraid to look at the mirror because I expected the devil to show me his face instead if I did go looking in the mirror. Fast forward back to the first night of the conference. I was listening to the song Our Father by Don Moen before bed. Then, after I fell asleep, the enemy tried to attack me again with a nightmare. Then, I felt a physical tap on my shoulder that woke me up. Immediately, I felt something leave me. It was the spirit of fear that left. During the conference, I recommitted my life to Christ with a deeper understanding of sin, how much the enemy hates us, God's creation, and how much God loves us. God answered my question of who He is by starting me off with experiencing His peace through praise and worship music, by showing me He will send His angels to physically wake me up and protect me, and by reminding me of His love. This was just an introduction to Him.